miss me?
What do you want, Carson?
Relax. I'm not here to cause any trouble. I just thought we should talk.
Talk? After everything you've done? After what you tried to pull with Skipper? You expect me to just, what, sit down for tea and pretend you're not a liar and a manipulator?
Okay, ouch, but fair. Look, I'm not here to argue. I came because I need you to know something about Lee.
What about Lee?
He's innocent. With the gift thing, I mean, he didn't switch anything. I did. I told him to and I pressured him into it, but he couldn't go through with it. He couldn't do it.
I don't really care what he didn't do. I care what he did do. Besides, he could have just told me you guys were working together. He could have at least have been honest.
He was scared, Annabella. Scared of losing you and scared of what you'd think. And I admit, I did use the fact that he liked you to my advantage. I knew how he felt and I pushed him because I knew he wouldn't push back. But you want to know the truth, Annabella? Lee loves you. Like, actually loves you. And he won't talk to me anymore because of what happened.
You expect me to believe you? After all your lies, all your schemes? Why are you even telling me this?
Because I've already lost Lee as a friend. And honestly, you were never the one I wanted to hurt.
Well, you did hurt me, Carson. And Skipper. And Ryan. You messed with people's lives like it was a game to you.
Oh, I see where this is going. You think Ryan's some saint in all this. You know what, Annabella? I messed up with Skipper. I'll admit that. But at least I knew what I wanted, and I went for it. Ryan, he's been in love with Skipper since before I came into the picture, and he never did a thing about it. He just sat back and let me take her. So tell me, who's the real weak one here? Oh, and that's not even the best part.
What do you mean?
Ryan knew everything Lee and I were up to. Weeks ago, he caught Lee on the phone with me. He knew Lee and I were planning, and he knew something was going on. And you know what he did about it? Nothing. That can't be true. Oh, it is. Ryan could have stopped all of this before it blew up in everyone's faces, but he didn't. He stayed quiet and watched everything fall apart. Why do you think that is, Annabella? Maybe he wanted this to happen. Maybe he wanted to be the guy you'd run to after everything went wrong. Or maybe he's just weak, too scared to make a move when it actually matters.
Why are you telling me this? Why now?
Because I already lost. Lee won't talk to me, Skipper hates me, and Ryan, well, Ryan's been hiding behind his good guy act for way too long enough. Now it's up to you to decide who to trust, Annabella. Lee is not the bad guy here, and if you're smart enough, you'll figure out who really is. Who are we supposed to trust now?
At least first period always goes by the fastest, am I right?
Oh, yeah. Annabella, are you okay?
You look like you just saw a ghost. What happened?
Carson came to see me last night.
What? What did he want? He said Lee's innocent in what happened at the party. He said that he never switched the gift and that Carson told him to do it, but he didn't go through with it.
Why is that relevant? Something Lee didn't do doesn't change what he did do.
Why would he tell you this now? What does he have to gain from this?
I don't know, but he said that Lee won't talk to him anymore.
So Lee really does care about you.
That's not the worst part, guys. Carson said Ryan knew. He knew weeks ago that him and Lee were talking, and Ryan caught Lee on the phone with Carson, and he knew something was wrong, and he didn't say anything, and he just stayed quiet. I can't believe that. Wait a minute. Lee did say that Ryan was out to get him. Looking back, there were definitely signs that Ryan knew something. I can't believe Ryan wasn't honest with me. Why would he lie to me? To us? He said Ryan was scared and that he froze, but he also made it seem like Ryan thought it would just all work itself out. Listen, Skipper, there's something you need to know about Lee. Things he's been saying, they're intense. Why would I accuse anyone of something unless I really thought something was off? I watched someone I care about, someone I loved, get tangled up in his lies, and there was nothing I could do to stop it. Oh my gosh. Ryan knew. People do weird things when they're scared, even good people, but that doesn't make it okay. I don't know what to think anymore. Same about Lee or Ryan or any of it. Well, we can't just ignore this. We have to talk to him. He owes us an explanation. Yeah, one with no excuses. Well then, let's go. How do you know where he is? He always goes to first period early. Trust me.
Hey guys, did I miss something?
We know you knew.
Knew what?
Just drop the act, Ryan. Tell him, Annabella. Carson told me everything, Ryan.
What did he tell you?
That you knew. About Lee, about Carson, about everything. You knew weeks ago, Ryan, and you didn't say anything.
Okay, hold on. You don't understand.
No, Ryan, you don't understand. You could have stopped this. You could have told us, but you stayed quiet and Annabella got hurt and Lee pulled her into Carson's mess, and now we have to deal with the fallout. Yeah, because you do everything perfectly, right, Skipper? You want to talk about making mistakes? Fine. Let's talk about how you went back to Carson over and over again, even after you knew what he was like. You think I'm done? I'm just getting started. You chose him over me, Skipper, every single time. And you forgave him faster than you'll ever forgive me. And you know what? He never even cared about you. Not really, but you still went back. Ryan, that's not fair. Isn't it, though? Because I stood there, Skipper. I stood there and watched you walk away from me over and over again. And I said nothing, and I did nothing. Just like now. Ryan, this isn't about Carson or Skipper. This is about now. This is about what you let happen to me, to us. We're not saying you're a bad person, Ryan, but you can't just freeze up and let things fall apart every time it gets hard. We needed you to be honest with us, and you weren't. I know. I messed up. I was scared, okay? Scared of losing you. Scared of making everything worse. I thought if I stayed quiet, it would fix itself on its own. But it didn't, and now everything's ruined. And now you all hate me. Ryan, I don't hate you. None of us do. But trust? That's gonna take a long time to rebuild. You need to do better, Ryan, because right now, I don't know if I can trust you. Forget it. I messed up, okay? I know that. And since you're all here to remind me how badly I failed, I clearly don't need this right now. I guess maybe we should get to class. Yeah. Skipper, are you okay? I'll be okay. Don't worry about me. Do you want to walk with us? I don't have a first period today. I think I'm just gonna go to my car and clear my head. Text us if you need anything, okay? Take care of yourself, Skipper. Skipper. You've got to be kidding me. What do you want, Carson? I'm not here to argue, I swear. Just let me talk, please. I messed up. I messed up badly, Skipper. With everything. With Lee, with Vanessa, with you. Do you really think sorry is gonna fix all this? No, it's not. And I know that, but I can't keep walking around like I don't care about what I did. Because I do. I care about how much I hurt you, and I hate that I can't take any of it back. Hiring Vanessa, manipulating Lee, all those stupid stunts to try and keep you close to me, they weren't about love, Skipper. They were about control, and I'm not proud of that. Why are you telling me this now, Carson? What do you want from me? I don't know. Maybe I just needed you to hear it. Or maybe I wanted to believe if I was honest with you, even for one moment, it would make a difference. You deserve better than me, Skipper. You always did. But Ryan, he froze. He let all of this happen, and you're still defending him. Don't do that, Carson. You're right. I shouldn't have said that, but it's true, isn't it? I messed up because I was trying too hard to keep you. Ryan's messed up because he couldn't fight for you. At least I tried, Skipper. I don't expect you to forgive me, and I don't expect you to believe me, but I needed you to hear it from me, not anyone else. I don't know what to believe anymore. That's fair. Just take care of yourself, Skipper.
But if I wait too